What's up guys, this is Matsuflex bringing you another episode of our Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Final Mix walkthrough. In the last episode we finished off Olympus Coliseum right here and ended in a really weird cliffhanger. We done all what we could do in Olympus Coliseum, but we left Hercules in a sorry state. But don't worry, we'll be back here soonish, maybe? But once we got done, Queen Minnie sent out a distress signal calling for our help and King Mickey's help. Hopefully he'll be there. But we're heading off to Disney Castle. That's right guys, Disney Castle. The first time we were able to explore Disney Castle. And if you remember back in Kingdom Hearts 1, in the world map, Kingdom Hearts, or Disney Castle, was right there and we couldn't explore it. Alright, before we go in there, here's some more worlds here, just in case you were worried that there weren't going to be any more new unique worlds. We got 2 right here off the bat, but they're obviously unlocked. You can sort of see their silhouette. You can sort of guess this one here, most especially. Not the other one, not so much, but I digress. Let's go to Disney Castle.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah! Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
And here we are in the hangar back where our gummy ship used to be. If you remember back in Kingdom Hearts 1, the cutscene where Dawn and Goofy rode off to not that doorway, but this doorway down here. Pretty cool, pretty authentic. I love the small little details. Details meaning so many King Mickey heads everywhere. I can see maybe 5 right off the bat. But there's another puzzle piece, but we can't go there just yet. If you remember, and if you actually think about it, Queen Minnie has been here alone, defenseless, all this time. And if you look around outside the world map, outside this world, there's no keyhole. So there's no barrier or entryway for the Heartless to get in. So that's pretty cool. That's a really unique world because of that. So it's really cool. And a big tempo change. Just listen to that music. Obviously something's going down. That's pretty much big encounter music. That's almost boss-like music. Something big is going down here now. There's going to be a swarm of Heartless in each single room that you go to in here, Disney Castle. I strongly recommend that you destroy every single Heartless in each room because they give out crazy experience. I guarantee you'll level up at least 4 times. Now, there are a bunch of chests, and obviously you're gonna have to kill them to open chests, I believe. I think so. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts 2. It's been a long time. But Kingdom Hearts 1, played the crap out of that one. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of puzzle pieces that you can get without needing the highest jump. But if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go destroy some Heartless. See you soon. Like I said, man, you're gonna have to get all these chests. These chests are crazy good. It looks like you can't open these chests while in combat. Almost forgot, guys, the Keyblade that we got. No wonder doing such low damage. Now, if you look at here, you don't get an increased magic like you do with the Kingdom Key, but you do get more strength, and plus, the bonus from this Keyblade is crazy, just like I said in the last video, at the end of the last video. You get an air combo boost, just like Star Seeker, or sort of like Star Seeker, but a little bit better. You are going to have to fight in the air a couple of times in order to maximize this Keyblade's power, but you do get yourself in a pretty air combat fights this early on, especially here. As you can see, they're mostly in the air. Now, you will have to put Kingdom Key, well, I like to put Kingdom Key for my second Keyblade for Valor form, mainly because we don't really have anything, but that's pretty much it. Now on to finding more Heartless. Alright, and there we have it. That should be all the Heartless in this room. I might be wrong, but that was around 10 minutes of fighting, so just for time's sake, I just had to cut it all of it. But here we go on to the next level. Let's go. Okay, as you can see, at least everybody leveled up once. So you can probably see that there's so much experience in this world, even though it's short. Just swarming with Heartless. Those bomb guys are going to be pretty much your big problem here, mainly because they do so much explosive damage. Now, if they do explode, not so much normal damage when they go in the air and spin around, but yeah, watch out for those explosive. Even though you can't use triangle counterattacks while in the air, so that could be a big problem. Man, but those air damage does a lot. It might seem endless, but it's worth it. Especially if you go to Valor form, so much experience to be had here. It's a great place to farm experience here for Valor form. If you want to do this over and over again, leave the world, come back here. It's pretty nice. But as you can see, it's that hallway down there where the library is, where Queen Minnie is. But the problem with Heartless, you can't skip all of it. Don't recommend it though. Okay, and here we have the entire hallway cleared of Heartless. Let's go find out what Queen Minnie has to say.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what are Heartless doing in your castle? Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Here we have the map of Disney Castle. Not much of a big world or map. We don't really need it, but Sora and Donald are gone. But we do have Minnie, which is a big plus, because she does a lot of damage. Okay, you don't want to step outside those doors because there will commence this mini games, but we do have a torn page, which is pretty nice. Just got one right off the bat. If you want to save, go for it. But that's it. There's little Pluto's bone in bed. Pretty nice. And here's where the king wrote his letter back in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's pretty awesome. If you want to stack up on potions, you might need it, because the next part is pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing, which I do. So we're good. Okay, here we have it. You do want to spam Faith, even though it's free. You do want to spam it. You want to get a good distance away from Minnie, then call her over. You want to head out in kind of like a straight line and just spam Faith whenever Heartless are near. As you can see, it's usually a one-hit combo on most Heartless. Come on, let's wait over here and spam Faith. Minnie does have an orb attack that she will do by herself, but it is a pretty good damage, but Faith's better overall. If you do want to, you can stay here and farm some more experience.
This way. Let's go.
And here we have some
Let's go.
Land of Dragons enemies here.
This way. Let's go. This way. This way. Let's go.
Now, doing Faith will give her immunity, so
Let's go.
Just one moment. '" 'Cause 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 ' As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room. Now then, shall we?
Now, just like the first game, a small little door opened up. Now let's go through.
Not here too.
I got him.
Okay, let's
This
go.
way.
Spam
Let's go.
face so she won't get hurt. You don't want to repeat this because this is a pretty long
This way.
sequence.
Let's
Now, I like spamming Faith every single time she comes over, mainly because
This way.
these Heartless are everywhere. They could be behind you, they could be on the side, and you might not know it.
This way. Let's go.
Now, I encourage you to go through this straight line. You could go all the way around, as you can see in the edge of a screen. There was a Heartless right behind us. So just get over a good distance, press Faith, and keep going.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Oh no, there's still a few more.
This way. This way. Let's go. This way.
Looks like we're about to be finished.
Let's
There we
go.
go.
Come on, give me a break. Huh? Whoa.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look! The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh!
Huh?
We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Yes, That's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we got Donald and Goofy back. They weren't gone for very long, which is nice. If you notice, back in here, in the Hall of the Cornerstone, these thorns, now, if you watched Sleeping Beauty, this is Maleficent's hint or exclusive magic. It's just all thorns. It's a really nice throwback to that movie. Makes you appreciate that the creators really put a lot of thought into this game, which is pretty cool. Let's go to Merlin's place.
Anybody home?
Merlin!
The castle's in danger.
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem. It's Maleficent. She's back.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and heartless too.
Oh, dear.
Maleficent wants to send over the whole castle and own it. She filled the hollow cornerstone with tiny bears and she's gonna fill it with dirt. There's hardness in every part of the castle. The queen is in danger. What?
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy.
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
And there you have it, guys. This is going to be the end of the video. Next time, we're going to explore this very special world that Merlin stressed twice now. Now, let's go see what is up. But before we go into that world, I'm going to do a little shopping before the start of the next video. And I'm going to show you all about it next video. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.